Hey, this is Dave from housebarons.com. Today we're going to show you how to level out a floor using floor leveler that goes over wood subfloor. You have to buy a certain type of floor leveler that will go over wood, so be careful about that. We'll show you what we use in this video. The problem with this floor, there's still a little bit of a bow this way because these are about 17 feet long under this floor, and over the years they've kind of sagged down. So what we did was, where we could, we added plywood to take up some of the volume of the dip in the floor, and where there was a very thin area, we used floor leveler to fill all that in. Okay. And you can see in this video how the different layers of the plywood, and basically on the far right is level with the far left. All those seams had to get caulked because this is nearly lake water, and so it will flow right through to the basement. All right, the mixing ratio is 1 gallon of 5 quarts of water for a 40-pound bag. Okay. What we did is use a screed or a long 2x4, and with one end of the screed on the plywood to the right, we use that as kind of our access point, and use the screed to level out all the floor leveler all the way around the room, and that gave us one completely level surface when it's all done. We're actually bringing with us on the screed. It's going right at the edge of that board. On this side of the board. There you go. That's plenty. You're getting, before you do that, trowel it towards me. There you go. All right. All right. Slide towards me, the board towards me, like that. Stay away from that hole. Okay. there. As out like that, I guess. Yeah. It's looking. Decent. I'm just going to saw back and forth towards you. Yeah. Going good? Yep. So I can't see the end of the board, but if you like it. All right, so it's taking the shape that we wanted it to. This stuff goes to 1/8 of an inch is what they say, and we're going to make up the difference to the feathered edge with another product. But for right now, we're going to fill in the low spots, and so far it's working. This board right here is the height that we want it to be, and then all these other boards are lower just because of the floor size and the wood size. This product is made to go over wood subfloor. And not every product is, so that's something you want to check before you do it. This is Henry 555, and we used the Henry primer for wood subfloor first. The Henry primer has to go down for 2 or 3 hours at least before you do this, and has to dry. All the basement penetrations, like you can see that gap right there goes all the way to the basement. But any of these seams, before we could do laying the floor level, all those seams had to get caulked because this is nearly lake water, and so it will flow right through to the basement. So all those seams we caulked first to keep it from raining down into the basement. All right, so far we got about 2/3 of it done, and it looks like it's going well. Nice and smooth. The screed, or this long 2x4x10, keeps everything level with those boards right there, because those boards are the high boards. So basically, we use the screed from the high side over there all the way to this side, which is also high, and basically everything in the middle is a little bit low in different amounts. And so when we get done, we've got that nice smooth finish and make quite a difference. And this one, our drills, all the batteries are used up now, which is a drawback of using battery powered tools, but they're charging like crazy, and so before we do the last batch, we'll have to wait for those to finish charging. And so we got a couple clumps in this last batch because batteries were worn out. All right, this is the result of the floor leveler. Got it all in, and it's in really nice shape now. And there's a perfect transition from this floor to the floor leveler. As far as height goes, it's all the same height. And now it's just a matter of dealing with this whole mess back here. But that's for another day. All right, I hope this video helps. If you got any questions, go ahead and drop us a line. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We've got lots more videos coming. Thanks always for viewing, and we'll see you next time.